Next time we'll have a booth.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bad Boys TV. We've got a great final coming up for you. We've got Stan Tourangeau from up in British Columbia, BC,
Perez.
and Manny Perez from Kentucky.
The boy can play.
Manny played for about 13 straight hours yesterday, and played really, really well. He lost his first match in this tournament, and has come all the way through the B side. Stan took a little easier route. He's reached the final undefeated, so Manny will have to beat Stan twice this morning to snap this tournament off.
They'll be getting going here pretty quick.
Yeah, they were both warming up. I think they probably went to get some water, use the restroom. It's a little bit of a walk here to get stuff. Room is kind of small, so they don't have a lot of extra space for refreshments and stuff in the room.
I just created a new word in the chat room.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I didn't put a space between the and sound, so it's the sound. Help spread the word, Bad Boys TV. Yeah. Next week we'll be at Derby City. We will record matches there, and then after Derby's done, we'll post them up on our Bad Boys TV so you can see the matches that AccuStats couldn't get on the TV table. Be some wicked good pool. There are so many matches in the back that
there really are. We could have.
There's rounds where there's 10 matches going. Yeah. It's like you wish you could put a camcorder on or something because there's just too many good players there.
Yeah, the early rounds, it's a lot of blowouts, but boy, it doesn't take long, and when you get down to the final 10, 12 players, holy smokes, it's just.
All right, we got somebody alive in the chat room. Let us know how we're doing, how the sound is, where you guys are from. We'll give you a shout out. We are at the Northwest 9-Ball Championships in Snoqualmie Casino, which is about 15, 20 miles east of Seattle. If you ever get a chance to come out here, this is a very cool casino. The view out the windows is just amazing. The staff is very friendly. And if any of you love clam chowder, you got to do it here. Oh, my God, dude, that stuff it is comparable to Ivor's clam chowder. Awesome. And, of course, Seattle's got the coffee. I'm feeling good today. I'm awake.
Of the world. So Rick's happy.
I got 6 hours sleep and a mocha first thing this morning. What more can a man ask for?
We're winding down the singles action today. And then this morning and this afternoon, teams will start. We have 3-man teams here.
It's going to be some strong teams.
There are. I've just heard people talking about this team or that team, and there's going to be some pretty good team action. We will be doing our best to bring that to you. If any of you have been watching our stream this week, you can see that we were able to move things around a little bit overnight, and the view on our stream table is much better than it has been.
We did a little cheating this morning. Got it where we want it.
Yeah, well, the big boys were still asleep.
We have found a casino that loves pool.
That's right. think they're about ready to knock out a wall and expand this building. Well, Stan is in the room now. They punch each other, and as soon as we can get Mr. Lingelbach out of there, might be able to get started.
Okay, so I've had this question by a lot of people, and I am not savvy to all the computer stuff or how things work, but a lot of people have asked, how do they get into the chat room?
You have to go to YouTube and access our match through YouTube.
It should just come up automatic, right?
No, if you go to the Bad Boys site, it kicks up Bad Boys TV, but you're not in YouTube.
Yeah, no, Jeremy switched the link, so when you click on Bad Boys TV, it takes you right to where I'm at right now on this computer. So
well, then they should
it should just be there. Maybe you have to log in and create a...
You do have to log in and create a screen name.
There you go.
But you go to the Bad Boys Billiard Productions YouTube page.
All right. You want to clear the writing? They are lagging.
They're lagging. We're ready to go.
Get some action going here. Here it comes. Look at them. They both stepped aside so we can see the lag.
And
Manny, you got it.
Stan robs us of
Manny got it.
Yeah, Manny got it.
If we had the hover cam.
The hover. We need that drone.
Yeah. We got one now. Kenny's just got to practice flying. I don't think the pool players would like that helmet over
there.
I don't
think they would. And really, when you look at the ceiling of a pool tournament, I told Kenny, I said, you're going to have to really get good at flying around the chains and the pipes.
Well, there are some events that we don't have hanging lights.
Right.
Or, when we're setting up, it'd be kind of cool to.
And then it's a small little drone, so,
No, he's got a big one now.
Well, yeah, but that's going to be a little loud.
He's going to be humming through the building.
But air conditioning can kind of affect. All right, so Manny's going to have the first break here in this race to 9. Why don't we have our scoreboard up here?
Oh, I didn't turn it on. It's starboard. There you go. It's all set up.
There we go. Manny has a Fargo rating of 684.
What the heebie?
Stan's Fargo rating is a 723.
Should be a real good match.
All right, that's just the break Manny wanted to get this match started. Ball down, cue ball center of the table, 1 ball, easy starting shot in the corner. Oh, he didn't. I think he wanted to draw that back about 1.5 feet, and it came back about 1.5 inches. So.
And he's chalking up.
I think he may have miscued on that shot. We're probably a good 25, 30 feet from the table, so hard for us to hear a miscue, but just the way that ball acted and the way Manny reacted, there's a pretty good chance that was a miscue. But he shoots himself back into line very nicely with that shot. Really don't see any problems here. 3, shoot the 4, roll down for the 5. He'll come up for the 7. You don't want too much angle. Well, he may come out center of the table and just cut that 5 in. Just a matter of preference a lot of times, which way you want to go. Okay, he went underneath the 80s, okay. I would want a little more angle on this 5, but I don't have the eyes or the stroke this kid has.
All right. Okay. I was busy trying to spread the word on Facebook.
Well,
They need
maybe.
a button that you could just one time to share to all the groups instead of making you have to go to each
Oh,
group individually.
yeah, that would be nice. But if you think about that, the spammers would really love
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So Manny makes a statement, comes out with a break and run.
I don't know how you can play pool that good this early in the morning.
Um, he's 18 years old.
Is he only 18?
Yep. A year ago, he was sitting in
Dang
math
kid.
class this hour of the morning. So
Not sure it's fair to be that good at that young.
I didn't start playing until I was 18.
I was I was 19.
See, so we
It was an accident too. I was in the
look how
military.
far behind we were. I was thinking about that last night. It's like, man, I started playing about the same age Manny is now. I was just too far behind to ever
Oh
catch
yeah,
him.
you'd already exceeded the mental learning curve was much slower when you picked up the cue. Well, let's see if Stan can answer. I'm kind of a food snob. I'm telling you, if I'm anywhere within 200 miles of this place, I might drive here just for the clam chowder.
Somebody in the chat room was talking about, who the hell's the guy that's obsessed with clam chowder on
No,
the.
it's not. It's not chowder. It's food. When we were living in Vegas a long time ago, we had gone to Knott's Berry Farm, and man, they have the best fried chicken. So I told Bonnie, I said, "Let's get in the car." He's like, "Where are we going?" I said, "We're gonna go eat." And I don't know. It's
But it's
3 hour drive
Oh,
maybe
wow.
to Knott's Berry Farm from Las Vegas, something like that.
We're going to go eat.
But
Well, Stan is doing a nice job of answering Manny.
yeah, this is gonna be a really good match.
I asked Manny last night after his match with Paul Portier if he had played Stan, and he said they'd played once and Stan had beat him. So
Well, Stan's a very seasoned veteran.
I told him, I said, you shouldn't take that too hard. Stan has beat many, many, many people.
He's a wily guy.
He is a threat. I don't care what level you are, what tournament you're at. He's a threat. He can pull out a win against a top player at any time.
Well, he's okay here. I'm thinking he'll just come down to the bottom round, back out towards the middle of the table.
Yep. This is the start he wanted too.
Yeah, I think he wants to get that cue ball a little. There you go. Yeah, I was gonna. Oh,
He's fine.
yeah. I thought he would
Good.
just come up.
He'll go side rail and back.
Yeah, have a little more angle on that. I mean, he's good to go. But
I think they have a little more than what we see, because I always say that too. Boy, he got way too
oh yeah, plenty.
way straighter than I would have wanted, but
Yeah. Well, this is not the best angle for the cameras, but because
it's
we're
100% better than we were.
yesterday. Yes.
Yesterday.
Yeah, and then.
All right, so Stan answers with a break and run of his own to tie the score up at 1 apiece.
Hey, Caitlin's in the house. She's
All the way from, where is she nowadays?
yeah, she's 10 feet away and in the chat room.
10 feet. I think if you reached your leg out, you could probably kick her. Yeah, we were.
Well, Wayne says in the chat room at his age, if you eat right, get
Holy-
enough sleep, you play good pool. Well, that's just where my game went.
Wayne's
the
awake
sleep
already?
thing.
Wayne was with us last night when does that guy sleep?
He says he gets enough sleep.
Probably takes a nap between matches.
Oh,
Oh,
nice break. Made a couple balls, but
the one ball was not nice to him on this break.
that's what this match could come down to is one shot off the break.
He's going to fuzz the side of this one, and then, yep, he's going to get behind
Whoa.
the two.
Why? Nice.
That's very nice. That was very nice. Man, he just seems to know all the shots and be able to.
Yeah, at his age, he plays really smart.
Yeah.
You know, throughout the years, you see a young guy come up that can just shoot lights out.
But they don't always know when to.
Right, they
The
don't have the
strategy
safety
and
game
stuff.
and that's. I think that's one of the reasons men. I'm gonna get crucified for this, but I
Yeah.
think men play a little stronger than women is because men play one pocket and straight pool, and it gives them those facets of the game a lot earlier in their learning curve.
Yeah, I think there's some truth to that. Women tend to play 8-ball and 9-ball.
If you can if you're an upcoming player or you want to improve your game, try to learn all the games and play them because it will make a huge difference in your game. I think one of the games that made the biggest difference in my pool game was golf on a snooker table because I learned I could hook somebody with only one ball on the table. Look at this shot.
Wow. Look at that shot.
Somebody come to win.
Stan is acting
That
like he
was
wants to win
nice.
this match. Holy smokes. That was a great kick.
That was very nice. He came with it there. I'd like to welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. We're at the Northwest 9-Ball Championships. This is the Open Division. This is the finals. Manny Perez has got to beat Stan Tourangeau twice. It's a race to 9. Did I mention we're at the Snoqualmie Casino?
You did.
Yeah.
And apparently,
might need a second coffee.
Apparently, there's some restaurant here or something.
I think it's a little cafe. It's not even like a restaurant.
Yes.
Man, the chowder's good. I'm gonna torture
Well,
whoever.
Hey, I'm telling you, I looked forward to the day we got here. I look forward to tonight. Their dinner special is ribs.
Ribs.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Somebody said they have a king crab.
Oh, at the buffet. Yeah. You know, you'd think we were on the coast with all the seafood there.
Yeah, I just need to send somebody out there to
Get a buffet to go for you, huh?
Ah, Manny concedes that one.
Well, Stan now takes a 2-1 lead, and he will have the break in game number 4.
Oh, Papa Perez is watching.
Well, hello.
Your boy can play some pool.
You taught him well.
And he's very well mannered. You should send us your phone number, though, because if he ever gets out of line, I'll call you. And he is a really good kid.
I guess he was texting his dad last night after he beat Paul, and his dad said, well, hey, tell Paul Poitier for me. We played back in Kansas, and Manny looked at me and he laughed. He goes, I don't think Paul's in the mood for it. I go, nah, not today.
Yeah,
He needs a little time.
Yeah.
He needs a little time.
Yeah, let the burn rub off a little while. Well, now let's see what Stan's first move is. He's got a. I don't think he can make that too.
I was kind of surprised that Paul didn't know who Manny was. He thought Manny Perez was an older, kind of bigger guy that he'd played years ago. And
Well, he had the Perez name down, so
yeah,
he did play somebody years ago.
yeah. He goes, oh well, this kid's
That's a nice
not
shot.
that guy, And I think he.
Dude, anytime you face anybody under 28 years old that's playing you for third place, you better not underestimate them. You know their eyes are. They can see a gnat at the other end of the pool table.
Yeah. Well, and you
got to play strong to get.
We got to
that far
see a lot of
through.
moves. I mean, with the racking and stuff. And Manny just showed so much maturity. He didn't let anything. Oh
Man, he
man,
didn't miss that by much.
Just
Well,
somebody wiped the dust
this
off that
this
ball.
Stan gets out here. He's gonna put a little gap between him and Manny.
Yeah.
Let's see. Second place gets $2,200. I think first was 3,000.
I believe you are correct on that one.
Let's just connect the dots here.
Yeah. Well, the good thing for Manny is he'll have the break coming up, so
Yeah, he's gonna have to break serve.
he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna need a good break on this
Yeah, I
next
think he
one.
went just a tad farther than he wanted, but he's still fine.
Oh yeah, he's
You could just tell by his expression after he shot the shot, because he's shooting the 8 in the pocket. He didn't really want to, but you take what you get.
he wasn't
And
real
you
happy.
get what you get what you gave.
That's right. I had a coach always said, you get mad at this ball, but it went exactly where you put it.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, so we are.
This is
At
true
3-2.
double elimination.
3-1 in this race to 9.
Stan has jumped up to a 2-game lead. So Manny's going to have to hang on to his break, win those games, and then hope Stan loses serve once, get it tied back up.
Yes, Darren, this is true double elimination. Manny lost his very first match to Todd Marsh in a closed match, and then
That was Hill, wasn't it?
I believe it may have been. He
Well,
had, and
if
then
you
he had
guys wanna look
several Hill matches.
Right. If you want to go to badboysbp.com and click on the online brackets, you can see what the scores were for all the matches through the tournament. We had the Open Division, Tier 2 Division, and a Women's Division. And the women, we still have, I believe, third place match and finals to get done today.
I was going to say, I believe the third place match is playing now.
Is that third or fourth?
Oh,
That might be third. It's got to be, if Cindy's over there, then it's...
No, okay, that must be the fourth
That
place
must be
match
fourth,
because,
Yeah,
Cindy.
because Cindy lost
That's
to
right.
Kyoko in the
You
point
are right.
match.
So that's the fourth place. So depending on how this final goes, we may be able to bring you the third place match.
Well, Papa Perez hopes we don't.
That's right. He doesn't want to see. And neither does Manny.
Yeah, Manny would prefer we don't show the third place women's match too. That means he would still be playing in the finals, going another set.
I think Manny is going to have to change his plane. I believe he said he had a flight out of here at 1:20 today.
Today?
Yeah, he figured it was going to be over last night. When he booked his flights.
I don't understand why super strong players don't just stick around an extra day at any tournament.
Got to get to that next tournament. Got to get out of the casino. Well,
Turning
Manny
Stone
doesn't
is
have to worry about
over.
that.
Music City Open is this week, right? So there's
Yeah, they're
nothing
at
between
Music-
now and Derby.
Well, they're at Music City, and then Darren Appleton has his
Is that
8-ball this weekend, or right before Derby.
Doesn't that start today or yesterday?
Let's see.
I don't know. I saw a bunch of posts on Facebook. I'm in New York
Is
now.
Darren's
so
tournament and Music City going at the same time?
I really don't know. I mean, it can't be next weekend because I got to be at Derby Thursday.
Right.
So it has to be this weekend. Well, that was an interesting
Yeah,
push out.
pool is just one tournament after another right now. And then after Derby, I think we have a little bit of a, I know we do.
Yeah, finally. January's been busy.
Yeah, but I kind of miss the U.S. bar table in February is always
Yeah. Yeah,
pretty
well, I
cool.
need the break because now it's going to be
Yeah.
in December, and it's looking like December and January are going to be our. We. It seems like about every 3 years our tide turns a little bit. A couple tournaments get moved here and there. We used to be super busy between doing Derby and then all the way to May.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, 1st of June because Nationals used to be in May.
Right.
Bar table used to be in February. Now the Nationals is in August and the bar table is in December. So, and then we've added 2 events in January. So it's weird how that happens.
Yeah, Derby City has always been my first tournament of the year, and now it's the third one this year. So.
Oh,
Oh,
well, you didn't give
okay.
up anything because
No, but
from
I
here
think
it
I
doesn't
think
even.
Manny is just really
He's gonna have
happy
to
to be
really
at the
spin it.
table.
I think the 9-4 and the 6 block a natural bank. I think he has to force it. Yeah, he's gonna have to put a little more spin on this to. Well, he got a good hit and not a bad leave. Stan's gonna have to play a safety out of this. And I think he's just gonna thin the one, basically leaving where it's at, and
Yeah.
bank the cue ball so the 9-4 block. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
That's
that
not what he
is
wanted.
kind of what Manny needed. Was he just needed a break, something that might turn the tide. This kind of reminds me of the situation with Efren when he made the infamous Z bank against Earl, the Z kick.
Because
He
he played a safety.
he
And
played a safety and
it was
pocketed a ball.
it was the 6 ball that dropped too, wasn't it?
I think it might have been.
And he had to Z bank the 5. That's just too much info.
Look at this.
Oh man, I thought that
I
might
thought
go.
it looked like when he came off that cue ball, it was tracking.
Manny hopped out of that seat pretty fast.
Yeah,
So
he
knew
is.
It wasn't going.
He's like a kid at Christmas getting a shot here. And everything lays pretty good. He's just got to get over for that 2. Okay, he's fine.
Yeah, just pop back out anywhere between the middle of the table and where he's at now is fine. Don't forget to let everybody know about Bad Boys TV. I got to bet I got to get a bunch of subscribers. So,
Yep, if you hit that little subscribe button on YouTube, right beneath the Bad Boys Billiard Productions, it will let you know when we go live. So you're not missing any of our action. Our stream is free, so we can give the players 100% of the money. I still laugh about that.
well, I do believe Manny gets this. He breaks next, doesn't he? Didn't Stan break that one?
No, Manny broke this one, so he really needed.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Stan will have the break in.
Yeah,
in
Manny's got to adjust his break a little bit. He's making balls, but he has twice been hooked on the 1 ball. But he won that safety battle. And
all right, so Manny closes the gap to 3-2. And he'll rack the balls up for Stan.
That's right. Click the share button. Spam your friends. Let everybody know we're out here. If you guys think we're a little boring or not fun enough as commentators, go to my GoFund My Alcohol.
Go fund my alcohol. I've often thought that's what commentators, we just need to be like two guys at a bar.
Yeah.
The only thing this commentary is missing is a pitcher.
Oh, yeah. You drink the slow stuff.
A pitcher of margaritas.
Yeah, there you go. Well, this might be the opportunity for Manny here. Stan doesn't have a good shot on the 2. He can push out.
Man,
And we'll have another little safety battle.
this is where 9-ball on a bar table can get exciting. You just never know on this break where things are going to end up. Their first breaks were absolutely perfect, and then since then they've really had trouble coming up with a shot on the first ball.
Yeah, I'm much happier with the view we have on the stream right now.
Uh-oh, somebody put the word out on AZB.
Okay. I hope it's about...
That'll wake the haters up.
I'll keep my finger on the delete button for trouble trolls in the chat room.
The only time I go to ACB anymore is if I'm involved in some controversy, just to read what everybody's saying.
You just go in there to stoke the fire.
No, I don't hardly say it.
We used to call it 7-Eleven. Somebody would put a good thread in, and by the 7th post, it would make a left turn.
Yes.
And by the 11th post, it would turn to another direction that had nothing to do with the original post. But,
yeah, I found I just didn't have the time. I mean, there'd be like 63 pages of just worthless posts.
Yeah, the view is much better today. We, let's just say we did something to get a better view. And we'll leave it at that.
We kind of moved some stuff around this morning before the bosses got here.
Yeah. It's all secure. We're good. All right, so...
And I don't even think they'll notice.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Oh,
I got a nice safety.
Well, luckily, that 7 got bumped out of there, so Manny can at least jump.
Manny's coming back, and
he's cue ball would have got behind there, he'd have been jailed.
He went out and looked, and he's coming back to get his break cue, or his jump cue, excuse me. This is pretty straightforward jump. He's not too close to the impeding ball, and he's going to want to make this ball, though. He's not just jumping to hit it. I was thinking, boy, if Landon Shuff had ever got back to playing pool, the Moscone Cup team we could have with these young guys like Manny,
I'd love to
Billy
see
Thorpe,
Landon, Manny, Billy
Landon,
Thorpe, Bergman,
and Skyler. Boy,
man, that would be fun to watch.
Just barely.
Hold on, come on, cue ball, run, baby.
Yeah, Stan's gonna have a shot here.
About 3 more inches, and Stan was going to have to come
nice
with something
jump,
exciting. I just want to see great pool.
Yeah.
If somebody gets hooked, I want to see the other guy get hooked back by a great shot, and somebody to have to pull off that highlight reel of a shot.
No, I really like both of these guys. Happy to see them in the finals.
Both players are very nice players.
Yeah, as tournament directors, you just never have issues with these guys, really. They're not whiners or complainers. Sometimes we get to the end of the tournament, it's really hard not to root against somebody. But in this case, it's pretty easy to root for both of these guys.
Yeah, there are certain people when they play, I have to get out of the commentating booth. We want to keep it neutral, fair, and square, and give you guys entertainment without the controversy.
Well, without controversy, you got nothing. Come on.
That seems to be what everybody thinks. Well, I think Stan's okay to get out here. You just gotta.
I think if you look up
You could
boring in
just
the
stop.
dictionary, it says without controversy.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, in today's.
In today's world.
Just make sure you don't knock that drink down and take out our circuit board.
It's empty.
Well, Stan's about to take a 4-2 lead. Race to 9. Man, he's got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding and get him.
Well, good news for Manny is he's got the break in this next game.
Yeah, he's making balls. He hasn't gotten a shot on that one ball.
Couple little rolls one way or the other, and that's been the difference in this match so far. Both players are playing at a very high level.
Yep, stay with us all day. What's the day? Friday?
Today is Friday.
Stick with us all the way to Sunday night. Teams start later today. We still have a women's finals. Maybe the third place match we can get on the stream. And then 3-person teams start at 1 o'clock. So
Yeah, I'm sitting here kicking myself. If I'd have known Manny was coming, we could have put together a pretty strong 3-person. I might have been able to sneak a team in here.
yeah, Luke is here.
Well, Luke and Manny could not play on the same team.
His games declined a little
Oh, my
bit since
goodness. We're getting our picture taken. Anytime somebody's holding their phone up, like nobody reads their phone.
That's
like,
right. I got pictures of Caitlin. She slept on our couch in our hotel room last night. So
you were taking pictures? That's kind of creepy.
well, you have to have ammunition. 'Cause she's that younger generation. You know, they're taking pictures all the time. Social media. All right. Well,
Yeah, our generation's pretty fortunate. We did a lot of stupid things when we were young, but it didn't end up on Facebook.
That's
or
right.
Instagram.
We were the last.
And our friends that witnessed it are now getting old enough they can't remember. So it's great. It never happened.
Well, I think Manny got a little hooked on his 2-ball.
No, he can see it. I'm looking straight down. He can.
Okay. Because on the monitor it looks like he
Yeah,
might be
the
hooked a little.
Oh,
I think he was hooked a little.
look, maybe he was. The way he got down, I kind of looked at it. You can see it, but boy,
That's going to be costly right there.
ouch.
Yeah, somebody asking if Rafael Martinez is in this. You know, I haven't seen Rafael in
Couple of
little
years
while.
now. Yeah, I don't know.
I think the
where.
last time I saw him was at the Schnuckwins Open. The first time they did it?
Yeah, I think of the very first one. He won the very first one.
Because they did a little tournament before that in Seattle, Malarkey's, I think. And Shane played him in the finals, and Shane should have broken around the entire set.
Yeah, he broke like the first 6, broken around the first 6 in a race to 7. And
then left Rafael tough, and Rafael missed that shot, and Shane ran out, and it was over. That's the last time I've seen him. I don't remember seeing him at Derby the last couple of years.
No. I know he was living in this area, and then I heard somebody say that he had gone back to Mexico for a while, so I don't know. Hope he's well. He's
Well,
one of those players that just disappears for a while and then all of a sudden shows up and
I
is
know
winning everything.
when the IPT popped up, and everybody's like, "Oh, Rafael Martinez, I haven't seen him in 10 years."
Yeah. All right, so Stan takes a 5-2 lead in this race to 9. And he will be breaking in this game. Man, he's going to have to dig deep from here.
It can be done. Somebody did. Yesterday, I think we had a match. The guy was winning 6-0. Somebody was winning 6-0 and ended up losing 9-6. So it can happen. Guys want to know how the players did and who was in this event? Go to badboysbp.com and click on online brackets. You can see how everybody did and who they played. Brackets give you the loser score, so you know if that particular bracket was a race 9 and there's a 5 there, they lost 9-5.
Well, the good news is Stan didn't make the ball on that break. The bad news is that 4-6-9
That 4-9
is
4-9 is wired.
Do you think so?
I have no idea.
Well, Manny went down and
It
looked
just
at
sounded good.
He did go down and look at it. So, and the way he's playing, it possibly could be on. That would be great if it is.
Well, he's got to get shape that he can shoot
We're gonna
without
know.
scratching.
We're gonna know what he does with this shot. Whether it. Okay, it was not on.
Oh.
Well, unless he's gonna kick.
He's gonna kick from behind and make that 9.
He's looking at it. He just puts the cue ball pretty much wherever he wants to. It's incredible, some of the.
Yeah, it's funny. I was just thinking a little bit ago, wouldn't it be cool to see him and Kyoko play Scotch doubles against the Cup?
Wow.
Because they play very similar.
Yes, they do.
I don't think he can get the cue ball around the backside of the 4 enough to make the combo, even if it is kind of
Yeah, he's
lined
gonna have
up.
to spin the.
Yeah, he's looking to see if it'll go off the 6 and make the 9 down. Or he's got to play a safety. Problem here is hitting it hard enough.
He's looking at going 2 rails into it.
Yeah, because he can't quite get behind that 4 the way he wants.
Look
There
at
you
this.
go. I told you it was wired.
Wow, what a shot! What a shot!
That was great.
That was.
All right, pulls back into within 2.
And he's got the break here.
This
so
could be a huge break here. Break it around here and put some pressure back on Stan.
Yep. Well, and boy, making an out like that just kind of gets you pumped up too. So his body language changed from the end of the last game. To
He had a little pep in his step to get over
He
here to
did.
get a drink of water before he broke.
He kind of walked the last game when he sold out. He kind of walked over and he was pretty slow and kind of slumped in his chair a little bit. This time, yeah, there was a little pep in his step. He came over, got a drink of water.
Well, if Papa Perez is still watching,
Right
all our videos go straight up to YouTube on our Bad Boys Billiard channel. So when Manny gets home, you can pop up the video and you can critique him.
Look at this. Oh,
That'd be kind of fun.
8 ball. Got him.
Like to be in the room when Papa's telling him, dude, why didn't you shoot that shot right there? Play a safety here.
From what Manny says, his papa he is quite the player.
Well, Manny plays pretty smart. Somebody had to teach him. Papa's got to teach him how to get a shot on the 1 after the break, though. I mean, man, he's breaking them great, and this is the 3rd time that
he
he's
had a shot. The 8 ball was the last ball rolling.
Well,
He's
if you could only put your stick out there and stop the last ball rolling.
Oh man. He's looking at where he wants to push. I don't know if looks like the 8's probably blocking a bank here.
Go cross corner and bank the one cross corner by the 9 and bring the cue ball over to where it's at now. Maybe get the safe.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. You bank the 1, put it down by the 9, and leave the cue ball up here behind the 3 and the 8.
You just got to make sure you get the hook.
He's got the cue ball right on the rail though, which makes that shot a little bit tougher. Stan doesn't want to give up the table though. He can see the 1.
He
He's
might
gonna
just shoot this up in that corner.
No, I don't
Upper
think so.
left.
I don't think so.
Watch it, watch it. And it leaked out.
He didn't quite get it far enough, so
That's the break Manny wanted.
that's right.
He could bring it back in.
Manny's push.
1 game difference.
Manny's push out was a winner there. Oh, I wondered what kind of bracelet that was he's wearing, but I think it's an armband that the casino put on him.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's underaged.
Yeah. Man, this casino.
Oh,
I like it. But
People here are nice,
on top of security.
I have never
around here.
been in a casino where the security was as tight as it is here. Yeah.
I like it though. I got.
Do you?
Well, I got. You count the tables, the lights, the streaming equipment, all that stuff in this room. I got a lot of money sitting in here.
You do.
And they have these back doors over here, and they keep an eye on people coming in and out of those doors. You can't always secure all your equipment at a pool tournament, so yeah, I like it.
I'm just used to when I have a Bad Boys shirt on, it pretty much allows me to go anywhere I want.
Yeah.
And here it's like they're asking for ID.
This morning we're on day 3, and the guy's like, "You need to drive around to the front." I'm like, "No, I'm running the pool tournament." And he's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I guess we can let you in this way." It's like every morning, got to tap on the door and go through security. I don't mind it.
No, I don't mind it. It's just a little different than what we're used to.
Yeah, no. Most places they give us, after an event or two, they give us free run.
Yeah, they don't make you go get a vendor badge and all this kind of stuff here.
Some casinos, yeah. If you act like you belong, you'd be surprised where you could end up in a casino.
Well, especially down in Vegas, and you'd think that's where they would really have the tight
He's
security.
a little out of line here, but I think he's just going to cut that side.
Well, he can go side or corner, whichever he's most comfortable with.
He keeps looking at the side, so
yeah, he's going to go in the side.
he's just going to put a little low, little spin. Perfect.
Just fine. Makes this 9 ball. He will bring the score to 5-4. And he does that nicely. It was starting to look like Stan was going to put things away, and Manny says, whoa, not so fast. We got a match.
Well, really, all Manny has to do is break Stan's serve 1 time and hold his own.
Well, this is a pretty important break here.
Yeah. Oh, look at that 5 ball hanging on with fingernails. Wow. He got a ball to go, though.
Yeah,
but that 5 ball, man.
He made 2 balls, and he doesn't have a real easy shot on the 2, although...
Yeah, he got the 5, and then he's going to hit the 9 and send it right towards that other corner pocket. Well, no. He's going to hit the 9, but might not go towards the corner now that I can see the shot better off here. Just got to shoot the 2 like you want to make it. He hit that nice. Got a shot out
Yep,
of it.
he did.
A lower knowledged player would normally shoot those kind of shots too hard, and then end up with a very tough shot if they had a shot at all on the two. These guys aren't going to do that. Well, I don't think Manny's going to break serve here.
No,
I don't think he's
the only
going to
real
even get a
tough is
chance.
he's got to go 6 up all the way up for the
I
7.
think he just got way too straight on that 4, but it's hard to tell.
6 to the 7 could put a little trauma.
He got a little too straight on that one, but he's still got enough angle to go 2 rails with a lot of right-hand spin and 2 rail. Ooh, got my telestrator. And take the cue ball and come over this way.
I think he can.
Now I think he's got enough room. You just got to make sure you hit that ball solid and straight. Wow, he hit that a lot softer than I thought he would. Yeah, I think he had plenty
Well,
to get up there, but I think he hit that a lot softer than I would have.
this is not the angle that I would be looking for, but I don't play at the level he does.
I'm in the booth.
Maybe I should be looking for this angle. He's thinking this is not by any means an easy shot here.
Yeah, no, he just hit that 4 ball too soft.
Thing about Stan, I've watched him over the years.
He's weighing his options.
He can be almost perfect and not be happy because it wasn't exactly where he wanted to get. The
well, that's how you get as good as he is. I don't know, but is he gonna go Z-bank and the cue ball back and forth to get it?
I'm not sure. It looks like he's
up a little bit and to the left of the
inside
table.
English. Oh yeah.
Look at this.
Wow.
Yep, Z-bank.
Oh,
good.
stay out of that corner. Stay out of that corner.
And he got straight on this one.
Wow. Yeah,
But he Z-banked that perfect.
This is no bargain here. He thought he had scratched, I think, when he hit it.
I think he was more concerned he was going to be. I don't think he thought he scratched. I think he knew he was going to be straight on.
These guys have been hitting this shot just incredibly.
Got to put on the stroke here. Look at that. Made it look simple.
Yeah, that's
hitting it good.
Anybody who plays this game knows that that is an incredibly tough shot. Well, that was a well-earned out there.
Well, he made it a lot tougher on himself, but that's the key to being a good player is making it tough on yourself and then still getting out. You want to hop in here, Mr. Lingelbach? The singles are winding down, so Steve's got nothing to do. Oh, and this is on Facebook and forever.
That went out on the internet forever.
Yeah. That was a nice out. Four to 6, race to 9. Manny's got the break.
Yep.
Just got to keep it tight. Hope Stan makes a mistake.
Keep the pressure on.
Both these players are really nice people. And he's got that cue ball going forward and the one. Finally, he got a shot on the one, and look at the 2-9.
Well, this is a long.
Well,
tough
this
shot
ain't
on the
easy
one.
to hold that cue ball for the 2-9.
Yeah, and he's
on the rail.
He's on the rail.
Got a little angle.
His angle is kind of taking him behind this wall of balls. So.
Right.
Manny's going to have to come with a shot here.
Yeah. Is he going to be able to jack up and hold it, or is he going to be able to
No, I don't think.
follow and go
Yeah,
through?
I think he can go through.
2 rails and come out between the 6-8?
That's what I.
Oh, he's loading up on the. Well, no. Yeah, let's see what happens here. This is a tough one.
Ooh.
Oh, he held it up, but
Not sure what
I think he was trying to cheat the pocket as much as he could and hold it up, and
Well, he did not hit
just
that
shot
ball
it straight.
anywhere close to where he wanted to.
Yeah. Trying to hold it up.
Yeah, he did not want to get behind those balls or have to go into them. Well, this.
Oh,
Yep, Stan
did not hit it hard enough, but he still got the shot.
He's okay.
He would have preferred to have a better angle on this so he wasn't stretched out. And I can tell you by the way he chalked his cue, he really wanted to be
Yeah, he wanted to
about
come out
the angle he's at right now.
Yeah, he wanted to go
wanted
another 12 to 18 inches.
Get that cue ball at least at where the spot is. And he's definitely trying to measure this out.
Yeah, where he's at, this is not an easy shot, and if you miss it, you're going to leave it sitting right there for Manny. So. Well, that was nicely done. Nicely done.
7-4.
Starting to get down to the nitty-gritty.
Yeah, Stan's got the break. And he snaps the 9.
Wow. All right, so Stan reaches the hill with that 9-ball break.
Yeah, at this pace, they might be done before the women get halfway through their set. This match is moving right along.
Yeah, it looks to me like the women's score is 4-2 over there. And we are at 8-4. And the women did start before. This match got started a little bit late.
Yeah, they were almost 10 after before they got started, I think. Wow, couldn't get nothing on the break.
Well, the good news is the 7 kind of rolled over and made the 2 tough.
Welcome everybody to Bad Boys TV. Spread the word. Get your friends to check us out. Next week we'll be at Derby City. We will record matches at Derby so that you guys can all watch AccuStats on the live TV table. As soon as Derby's over, we will stream our stuff up that they couldn't do at the event.
I love these guys in the chat room, you know, dogging on these guys. It's like, are you kidding me? Step up and bring your money. These guys will play you.
Okay, we hit the century mark of viewers at the
Well,
moment.
He did a nice job of pocketing the 1, but he just wasn't able to get on the 2.
I don't think he got it.
He's going to be forced to come with a
I think he
safety.
can hit it, but he can't bank it.
He can see the edge of it.
I think he's just going to tap it over there and try to get the cue ball back behind the 9-7. Oh, no, he hit way more.
He was
than that.
able to stick the cue ball.
And he left Manny straight in, I think.
I don't know if Manny, I think he may have to go to the rail between the 2 and the 5. Well,
He's straight
nope.
in.
Okay, he's not on the 7. It's really hard to tell on our monitor, but yeah, he wasn't stuck to the 7. As long as the 4 passes the 8, which it must, because Manny does not seem bothered by it at all.
Pretty good shape right there. Huh.
Wow.
I think he was trying to hit that far.
Yeah, he was, and I don't know if this goes by or not.
It doesn't look like it.
He's playing it though.
He's going to bank it off. Yeah, look at that.
Oh wow. Tried to play the combo.
That's rough. Yeah, and if Stan's
think
probably going
Manny
to put him in
kinda
jail
knows
again.
that this may not be his day.
Yeah, Stan is going for the kill right here.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to stop him here but himself.
That's pretty much all she wrote, folks. He's pretty shoot and stop.
Well, hats off to both these guys. They played great all week.
Yeah, great tournament.
This is your first and second place guys.
The run that Manny had to get here was pretty incredible.
I do believe
Tough
Stan
field.
Tourangeau has got 3,000 in his pocket.
There you go.
Manny Perez has got 2,200 for second. Don't forget to get your cut there, Papa Perez.
That's right.
And
You better give Dad some jelly.
That's it for the men's singles. We have a women's finals coming up sometime today. Maybe the third place match. Stick with us a little while. We'll find out.
We'll let you know as soon as we
I'll
do.
put Brett on commercial control.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Stick with us today. We got pool coming at you all day long today.
Teams start at 1 o'clock, so we'll get some team matches up today, too.